Hey everybody, it's Dean, back with some Factorio Krastorio, part 2 of tonight. Had internet issues, but kind of restarting the app, I'm getting excellent upload speed. At the moment, hopefully that's going to be better for everybody. Yeah, it looks a lot, at least upload speed looks a lot better from within the app. Sorry, I don't check my internet connection the entire time I'm streaming. It was good when I started. And then obviously it went to potato, but then it didn't seem like I could fix it. Let's bring these traits up here. They're here. Okay. I need to get trained there. Oops. Train engine. This guy. Wood burn. Slow. Train, goodness gracious, you're slow. This one's here already. Well, it does load up from both sides, so it does load up faster. Can't believe these chests are full. Oh. Do I want that? Probably not. I am touch concerned about lack of stacker space, though. Originally thought I was going to have a lot more space. Enough room for another one. Rails. Slayer plate come in. It's much better, yeah. Sorry, zombie. Been a mess right here. Never supposed to be permanent. Alright, that's going good. How's it working down here? Did I ever film those? No. Well, forgot that part. Connecting the iron plate. It's definitely a priority. Could feel do it. Seems full. Stop train. Back right there. Spot the part way person training. Do like tracks going through trees, but it's not as or nicely done, or something you can't see anything. So we're fine on iron ore at the moment, but I bet after we put all these in, we'll start killing on iron ore. It looks like it, so that's just exactly what happened. Can't keep up on iron ore. Oh, we're processing as fast as we can make it now. Oh, we need to. Oh, we're ghosts in here. Look at their pink with their. There's a dead miner up here, though. A couple of them already. That, oh, we never added that to yards. I don't remember what it started as. Like 26 or mil. That was more than that, much more than that. Well, that would give us, I think those gives us a little better handle there. Take in plate only from this build now. It'll be steel. But we might need to make a steel build soon, hopefully. And we could turn some of this into steel. Get the quantity on hand. Small powerful, I like the bigger ones. Which means we don't have a lot. We have one train load. Trains out. One's on the way back, one's on the way up. Not really consuming it all that fast. Expect these chests to fill up, and then we'll be fine. Oh, finish building this little stacker bit. Long enough is. How much fuel has that guy got before he runs out of town? He's full. Oh, steel gears. Wondering if I could get build of this or supplement. I could do the middle. So let's do it here. Getting close to a full tree load. Probably ought to upgrade these miners. Speaking, this is a short trip. And what did I want to do? Oh yeah, upgrade miners. I should watch out for trains nowadays. It is in which book? I need so many bullets. These guys. It's alright. Old line of defense. We have some rockets. Help any? Probably not. Kill stuff. Just means pollution travels further to aggro stuff. Someday we need to clear that, but it's gonna be not today. Yeah, I think upgrading the miners helped a bit. Another train at it. Stuck unloading? That's a good sign. Train that just left. It's going for petroleum gas or something. Okay, work on yellow science. I was gonna make a logistic bots build. Realized we were running out of iron. Those. Chest. Okay. Stuff. Here. So first thing I need to make would be robot ports. Steel, iron gears, red circuits, steel beams, right? Good circuits. Steel plate. Seems a little dumb. That. Look at that. Circuits, gears, right. And I guess I have to make do a couple of these flight frames. This is maybe not going to be an official build, really. Flight frames I need, right? Suckers. Changed what they look like, didn't they? Yes. Back. Slate. We could do something. I don't know. I'm gonna take a look at it. It's 4 items: steel, batteries, electric engines. First, I can't remember. That's batteries. Batteries here. Components. Batteries, electronic components. Oh, and engines. So I gotta do this. Might make this easier. Just build like this instead. Batteries, electronic components. Suppose that's fine. Structural tile in that. 20 seconds. Jeez. Half second. Let's make that chest. Suppose that can be productivity levels. Which does make put a beacon here. Well, circuits, right? Oh, tell me I didn't screw that up. Totally screwed that up. Gotta be a better way of doing that one. Gears this thing need. How am I going to do the red circuits here? I will, but that ain't it. Come up with something else. Right. I suppose I got a few roboports. Wow. Got three. Get some meat of those green circuits. Set this. Stick lesson D. Honestly, I'm really wondering if I want to even do construction bots. They're going to be the most likely to die to stuff. Just want bots to be able to fill me up with stuff. Right, I need to make chests. Interesting. I got steel chests right there. That one is storage chests. Use the least of those. Buffer. What else? What do we get? Requester. Yeah, there's 5 of them. Yeah. Active provider. Actually, active provider is probably the least. We already need output chest, don't we? Logistic bots in there, where aren't they filling up? Well, I heard you guys working. There's bots. Aren't you guys picking the stuff up and giving it to me? Clearly, I'm in the Roboport network. Confused. Oh, I bet you logistics is because I've died a lot. That's why. I'm not used to that switch being there, even though it's been there a while. It's not been there as long as I've played the game. Let's put Roboports. Also, Roboports. You know, like build that's right in the way of something. Okay. Also make poison capsules somewhere. Steel plate, green circuits. Actually, for us, we did include coal. Still going around the circle here. Plate. Bird. Green circuits. Keep track on me too. Keep pumps on me. Offshore pumps. Pipes on me. Which we don't even ever get. I should keep sniper rounds on me. Third. She gun. Don't really need it. I suppose 200 rockets. And we need to do belts and stuff too. Throw it right down. Bueno there. Let's find it there. Right. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I probably inserters 2. Assemblers. Short pumps. Thought. Kind of made it late in the game. There it is. Control click that. Bait. Tanks. queued up. Yeah. That's all good news. Oh, you know what I never added was bots. Should keep bots on the list. Now what do I do with coins, right? Steal in here. Alright, I'm gonna take a couple minute break. Be right back. Go back. Let's change grenades here to poison capsules. We'll see what I'm going to use. Clear trees. Don't damage buildings. Okay, so we're completely backed up on iron plate here. How are we doing on steel? Now that we bring in iron plate elsewhere, it seems like we're okay. Just doing better. I mean, this is barely moving. So it's good. We saved ourselves. So, yellow science. Blue circuits, low density structure, rock upfill. So, actually, we've got That's these and blue circuits here. Mine's almost done. Which does beg the question, what are we doing up here? Keep an eye on this, but our next stone, we can either pull from here, from this, which I'm going to keep this just for this. Why just this side's working? Maxed out. How's coal doing? Down to 3 mil. It's okay. I never added belts. Best list. Stations. Should. There's a lot of splitters that go into these builds. It's 24. 100. Do anything else? Build belts. Let's increase that. So copper plate sucky. We need an outpost of that pretty soon, aren't we? Build here is pulling pretty hard. It's almost empty. That one emptied. Well, we built over part of it. This radar. It's right here. Oof. You probably shouldn't run all the way back for this. But it's way up here now. Train. Oh, I bet you this uranium's mined out now. Take care of that. It's done. But train can get back here. Thing I didn't consider in passing these belts was science. I do still have room here. So, oh shoot. Need a different kind of lab to build with. Like going in. Or a different kind of assembler kind of thing for circuits. Going through stone pretty hard, isn't it? This just slow. Alright, what was it coming up here for? Oh yeah, the weird assemblers I need. Here. I didn't need many for purple science. This is backing up here. Switch that back over to productivity modules. Probably grab some beacons. Trade back up here. Should we figure this out for... This really needs to be a... Take that. To there. And... that. Put... That's not work. Oh, find this output. Doing. Oh. That not been working the whole time? Maybe. This other train is done over here. Insert stone. Could use some fuel. And do with those windmills. Where I put those in a chest nearby. Don't see them. What do I do with these windmills I picked up? Must have. Must put them back at the base. Can't insert poles. around here somewhere. Don't know. See a chest around here. Should have left it. Can't remember what I did. It's getting mine pretty heavy over here. Let's copy. Spellable. Still missing something. Oh, it was this. Which I don't care about. Oh, I need to upgrade. Somewhere's here. Still fast enough. Copper and air plate. Is that what this is? The mine. Give me space. Really don't want to build over that. It's just for giggles. Keep that there so I don't actually do it. That's plastic, darn it. Plate. That's probably not a good idea. I'm gonna get 2 other items in here, right? Oops, we gotta assign those. We gotta get a low density structures, blue circuits. Maybe I'm a little regretting making a big train for rocket fuel, but you know what? If we made this doubling track, made rocket fuel there. That would be ugly there. It would be ugly no matter where we put it. And it's a single-headed train, so it's escape route for it. Be better on this side. Got other stuff going on. Up. Alright, so blue circuits and structures. Structures. Which that there. And blue circuits. Yeah. Which then means I need something. Gonna get a little precarious in it. Circuits are yellow. Go like that. I suppose. Military science. Ooh, engines, I suppose we could get up. So doing rocket fuel spot. Which then does. Do you want to train stop beams? Train fuel? Here. Actually might be shorter. And we're going to make that a rocket fuel train until we get better fuel. If this is an unload station, then that train will get stuck, and this train will get stuck behind it. Have 2 lanes. No, that's fine. We can leave this. To make this double-loaded, double-sided. We have an official rocket fuel build. We don't need a really major pickup line. This is going to only be for it's only going to be for the fuel train. The fuel train can only hold rocket fuel stacks to what, 100? Sorry. No. So a train can hold 4,000. This thing holding more than fill it twice, maybe. Twice, or once, really. Train. Does I think. To go. That's about right spot. we want sitting on hand here? I do end up throwing up rockets here. We're going to pull a bunch. Got sitting around now. 7K. That's what, 2 train loads? It's on the way. Do you want one of these belts? Does that support 2 trains in there? It does. Good. This is set to coke load, I mean. Set it to train fuel. Okay. Mostly all that rocket fuel is going into this. Where we want to take that, it's like straight through here. It's not very pretty to go straight through there. Do you want this belt though? Could. The smart thing for that would be, in case we want to put more trains in here. My train, did I leave it somewhere? Indeed. Nice how slow that is when you got other transportation, but this particular cement moves much faster. Okay, I needed belts, and they brought me belts. Take this right here. Engines and gears here. This electric engines. Oh shoot, and I cannot merge. There. Those green sides goes there. Oh, I might look at. Are we ever going to use military science again? Yeah. Yes, we are. Eventually it quits, but not there quite yet. At one of these lanes, this one, you just send it on this one or something. Or let's look at email. Can't put yellow signs in here, right? Okay. Put it like right here. All these extra amps. Probably should underground at that. Oh shoot. Fuel. train cruise right along. Okay, so that's yellow science. Rocket fuel we could do here. I think I just could do otherwise. Okay, that's not quite where I was planning on putting it, but perfect. Stop. Not quite perfect. You can only put it on half the belts. The inside of the belt. Thanks. Put it mildly. Actually, not horrible. Maybe I'm gonna do it differently though. Save ourselves some space. All right, we got yellow science now. Where was I sticking that stuff? Going on this belt. And side, because once we get to the labs, we'll be on the side. Connected. We have yellow science. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, we need better combat. Like to, usually I go better worker speed and all that first, but how do I get artillery? So Logistic system would be nice too. I think I have what it takes to do logistics system first. Then I went out. Well, artillery is probably going to be behind military science. Definitely do that. Get the artillery. Oh, take that back. Tesla coil upgrade. Nice to have two. Power armor 2 would be nice as well. Touched. There's some production cards on me. I have a train down here. Oh, it's back at the. Call it the barn. Beans are parked. Wait for inserters. Okay, well, organic science. Big achievement. Oof. That's going to unlock so much stuff for us. Need to start deciding where we go next. Next tech card. Gets this one, the optimization one. Just got, you get them from rocket silos. Hey, Fubaranya. It's definitely what I'm doing here. It's been available for a while. I've been wanting something different. And actually, this fulfills a need that I love in most train games, where you have like mountains and stuff like that, where you can't go through mountains or something unless you build a tunnel or something, maybe. But this is kind of simulates that. So, like, beginning of the game here, here's my iron ore right near my base, but I can't actually get to them because of the main system. I literally have no way in here yet. Not found the entrance. Yeah, I'm liking it. I shared this file with another player, and he says your starting base size affects how big the maze is. I think he started with a bigger starting base size than me because he chose to, I guess. I did a death world, and that for sure affects things. What? Oh, well, sure, but at the same time, it was a challenge because my first iron build was way down here, and I had to find it. Like, all these were dead ends. Up here's a dead end. This is a dead end. Turned out this was a dead end. So I just had to keep going to where the maze would let me go. And finally found a build, a, ore here. Mostly, I'm about halfway done mining it now. Tonight just opened up a new iron mine way over here. Oh, it does. And I love the fact that, most of my maps, I just have this grid layout of trains. But I like the idea of not having that. Like, there's really only one path to places. Right, no sprawl. There's no sprawl. So I'm working towards artillery, which I've not had until now. I finally got yellow science. So to get yellow science in Krastorio, you need this raw metal, or rare metals. And literally, I had none. None in my area at all. And it took days. I mean, this stuff was packed with biters. As you can see, the biters were... And my friend came online and helped me clear a bunch of it. But it took days of clearing to finally get down to those rare metals. And so I can finally get blue circuits, and then, with rocket fuel and that, I just got yellow science going 20 minutes ago. So it's such a relief. And I just got logistic chests. Set that up. Buster chest, buffer chest, active provider chest. Buffer chest. Buster chests. Provider chests. As if my inventory wasn't full already. Oh, wait a second. Print. We already know. Let's see here. So what are we getting with this military? Cluster grenades. Piercing shotgun shells. You know what I need to get? Uranium ammo. The uranium sniper. Put it on the list. What should I do here? Could work at clearing. But honestly, I just wait a little bit and get artillery. It'll be 1,000 times easier. Turns out this is a dead end. So, and that looks like it. Well, it's hard to tell. I think that goes through. This might be our next iron mine. Well, that or this. I'm actually kind of inclined to go this way. So I'm still hoping to find a way into this area here. There's gotta be a way, right? I don't know how the logic on this maze works. It's pretty amazing so far. What's iron doing? Definitely a lot better than it was. That for batteries. Yeah. It's pretty slow. I could probably put more labs to make science here. I just don't really want to push my science all that hard. You know what I could do? Definitely put some productivity modules, speed modules there. It's got speed modules. Maybe it's time I do real modules build instead of I've been doing as like an ad hoc thing here. I would love to get level 2 and level 3 modules going, or level 3 modules going. Just some beacons over here. Door space, put the scrape up. When I first played Krastorio a few months ago, creep reduced pollution, but it doesn't anymore. Okay. Use my blueprint for this. Well, and that's why I left it. Like I would leave it. I have to push this down a little bit. Priority right. I'll put priority left. Priority right. Turn to components. I think that'll reach. Oh, it does. Cool. Can't do that. What? Can pick up there. That help me. I'm gonna beacon there. gonna work. No. Well, do this. It'll work. Partially and partially not. That picks up from there. Gets to pick up from there. Yeah, it picks up from there. Let me put the power pole in the middle. Still gonna need power poles. There. I got a better idea for power poles. Oh, do an extra one. Say we're ready here. Okay, green circuits and electronic components here. Oops. Green circuits. Those green circuits. Yep. Electronic components in this. Not supposed to reach. Done that. Template. there. So red circuit's got to come in opposite green circuits on this belt here. Do I know what belt red circuits is? I suppose it's in the same areas. Circuits and green circuits would be here. And that. Oh, a couple things I forgot. I'll put Jess. Gotta come in opposite red circuits. Actually, no. It's totally on its own. But it is gonna come in. I can't put productivity models in here, but I can do beacons. Right now it's not a priority, but we got extra supplies. Once these guys back up, circuits will flow. And I kind of need to get power armor too. Yeah, we probably do it in our mall. Some efficiency modules. Yeah. Can't get it all. Well, these are all twos, right? Chest here, couple chests. I did it all this time. Walk all the way. There we go. A lot of modules. Oh, red circuits. What are you choking on something? So green circuits. And green circuits has got modules. There's copper plate. And we've known that's been hurting for a long time. Tackle that tonight. We basically need to do a build like I just did for iron plate. Did at the beginning of the stream. Copper. I prefer to smelt it on site. We might just create a place to do copper. We just got a lot of copper patches. I don't want to create a million different little outposts. I will once I get advanced refining. I mean, we got plenty of copper up here. Turning this into a copper build, but I don't want to ship copper ore trains like into there. That'd be hugely inefficient. Attacking frequently, but they've done some damage. At the moment. A little surprising how much, because we're getting a ton of pollution in here now. So we've got a few level 3 speed levels. So we definitely copper in Krastorio is a big need. Way more than you need it for than you need iron or anything else. I mean, probably sand and stone and are right at the top of the list too. But as you get further into the game, copper becomes such a big need. It's almost double what iron is. You know, we're getting like a 20% bump to iron production. Activity modules. Build is gone silent. You'll get more and more as this one. Actually, we're not converting this iron plate into steel yet, but we will. At some point. Oh, was that artillery we just got? Artillery researched. Glad they finally put it in the message bar, what you've researched. This used to be like, no, what was it that I just got? It's cool, you can even hover over it. So, what's it going to take to make some artillery rounds? Antimatter artillery shell? Jeez. What's a nuclear one going to cost? 10 uranium 235s? Rocket control units. Regular artillery is not bad at all. Oh, it totally is. We've definitely been jonesing for it. That seems like it's going to require somewhat serious build, and I'm thinking this is the place to do it. Right now, I don't know if this is a T intersection or this is a dead end down this way, but seems like a nice place to park an artillery train. Get all level 3 modules. This guy gets all red circuits. I don't really want to control this with circuits. I'm starting to think I want to. Arithmetic com arrows. Alright, we're gonna turn. Just do each plus 0. Put his beacon. Do the same over here. Put that there. No. I'll put this as times. That. Okay. Put that to the input, put that to the input. So we can see that this is outputting 23 beacons, and this is outputting nothing. And we're going to tie those two outputs together through these inserters. Okay, so this is active if beacons are less than equal to 0. That means we have more productivity modules than beacons, or than speed modules. Right, so that's disabled because we got more speed modules. Here, but then we're gonna, oh shoot, I'm gonna copy, because I also copy the pickup location. Change that to greater than equal to 0. So that's gonna be enabled. Because we have more speed modules, productivity modules. Now, obviously, we get to a point where we're shipping in solid belts of circuits. We can disable that. Right now, we don't have that. Kind of need to get a row board in here. I certainly don't want to hike down here for, well, kind of did for modules. Let's just get track in here. We'll train. this anytime we want. Eventually I'm going to want this all in buffer chests. That's kind of why should have this in beacons, or roboports down to here. We got all that smarts going later. Right now this is super duper duper slow. But we're not actually making any lower level circuits, because we buffered ourselves up so much. So yeah, next time we definitely got to make a copper build, because we can't put circuits in this, so we're just kind of wasting resources. Could be getting a bonus. Well, that's not nearly as important as saving like coal or whatnot too. For this soon too. Something that too. Like a copper build up there. Just temporarily. This is what we could do to help this. Improve the belts. There. To armor. Got more wind power. Sure, coming right up. Gameaholic. Yeah, that should be flowing a little better. Still copper getting out of it. Well, this build hasn't caught up to where we. I think it's quite gotten up down there yet. Could use build decreases here. Keep up. Yeah, we should be good for a little bit. Well, better. Good. Forgot about this cargo wagon. Wait. my station. You. Yeah, luck is sweet. The fact that this game doesn't have train sounds is a little weird. Other than, you know, the sound of going over on track and braking and stuff. This might be a little dangerous. Creep on me. Okay. Definitely do. I forgot about all these speed bottles. I was wondering, I was going, where are all the other speed bottles? Questing beacons. At least we have a quick track to get through now. Yeah. Hey. Storage chests. The reason I want storage chests is because then I can't use trash slots like I'm using as extra inventory space. Gonna have to get roboports down here. Get that there. Uranium ammo, yes. To get that going too. Alright. We're gonna sneak that because I ain't got. Where's our train? No, in my house. French shots on me. I don't really want these right next to me. resources need for uranium? Flavor. Just that. Okay. What do we do with these bullets now? Nothing. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that. Spot's just gonna give it to me. Mm. Can I get uranium tip rockets or anything? It's still explosives. Oh, we can research something. What shall we get? We can get faster belts, trains. We need this for better science, right? Here. Railgun turret. Yeah, I know. It's just, it's one of those recipes you're like, I can get that later. Piercing power 1,000. Range 100. Far as artillery shoot. Automatic range 192, minimum range 96. So basically within the area of artillery, you could use the railgun. Oh yeah, matter tech. Yes. Yes, matter tech. Matter tech. Why not? No, I can't get matter tech until I get this blue matter tech card, which is not going to be for a bit. I gotta get rockets going first. Advance additional electric engine. What's that for? Spidertron or something? Or doesn't show anything beyond it. It's probably used in advanced armor or something. field require? Lithium batteries. Yeah, we're gonna have to get that going eventually, huh? These Mersite rounds. I'm just getting this nuclear tip. It's going. I can be making a Mersite rounds. Which do 25 plus 181. What do these ones do? The same. Though they do radioactive damage. That additional 75 plus 109 radioactive. Here. Actually does some laser and radioactive damage. Don't know what I want to research. Get bigger warehouses, containers. Do want to get green belts going. That's gonna, I mean, we're gonna have to get it going eventually. Our site and stuff should get better laser damage. Let's do these research ones. Train stuff. What train stuff? Just braking damage? What I need to get is this advanced fuel going. So we could get that going pretty quickly. So we could have the fastest trains in the game. It's full. Oh, hey Mithy. The only mod I'm currently using, I have LTN activated, but I'm not going to use it. Just won't work with the maze. Won't work efficiently with the maze. The only one I'm using is Honk. Just gives train sounds. But LTN is my favorite train mod, but it's just not going to work with this maze. If you're at all familiar with LTN, it's trains request from depots. A train, but so right now I can't actually get at this area, right? I've built all the way down here and I can't get there. But say someday I do, and I had a depot here, and a train needed to go here. It would literally, that train would have to navigate all the way over here and then all the way around and back just to go 2 spaces. And that's really horrible performance. LTN doesn't know about walls, doesn't know about distance traveled between depot and pickup station. It just knows distances the bird flies. So it's not going to work. It's unfortunate because I really love LTN. I might use I think it's called TSM, Train Something Manager. I might use that one. TSN's kind of like vanilla, but not at the same time. It might also have difficulties with these walls, so we'll have to see. Yeah, I could use LTN. I would just have to get very detailed in its, well, then kind of like the network IDs. So, like a train would only pull, they'd only request from certain depots such that, trains aren't doing crazy things. So that's why I've not deactivated it. I really like LTN. Vanilla trains I could do. I did my first mega base. Actually, I did my first 2 megabases with LTN, or with vanilla trains. So I'm quite capable of doing it. Anyways, I am kind of beat here. I'm not trying to stay up too late. I've actually been binge watching some Netflix, and it's been kind of counterproductive. Well, yeah, exactly. So what I do is I have a fuel train, and so it currently picks up. Well, it's been picking up coke. Now it's going to be picking up rocket fuel, but still got coke on it. Anyways, so that, wherever I have, say, like, here's my a train fuel stop at my refinery, it's deactivated because there's stuff in the chest, but once those chests empty out, then the station enables, and then that train there goes and delivers there. That makes sense. Yeah, fuel train. One thing I see, and I actually tried that initially, was to have it, literally have one train go around to a million different stops and just continuously go from one to another. I like my way now, where literally the stop won't get activated until it needs fuel, and then once the train shows up and delivers, it will turn itself off. That worked for my mega base, my first, well, all my mega bases. Just have a train just deliver. It's not as efficient as delivering to depots, but it's not much different. It's super easy. So you have a train, right? A track, train stops, right? So you have that. Then you have, your train will drop off materials here, right? Then you just wire those 2 chests up to the station. And so we can see the station's enabled, right? We're not even enabling, disabling it. So it's Zag Z right next to me. You can see it's white, it's enabled. But now I'm going to set it to enable, disable, and I'm going to set it to everything is 0. So there's nothing in the chest. So everything is 0. That means there's nothing in the chest. So we can still see it's enabled. Then I put, say, these circuits in there. Now we can see that the station's disabled. So you don't have to worry about what kind of material you're sending to your stop. You don't have to go back and reconfigure it. So like if you did coal and then you later did something else, you know, solid fuel and then rocket fuel and then nuclear fuel, this handles all those scenarios. All you have to do is set it up once and it handles it every time by using the everything equals 0 flag. And then your delivery train, so my delivery train has got the place where it picks up train fuel, and then it gets full cargo, and then it goes without a stop condition to a parking location. So it goes here and stops. And then it's trying to get to train fuel unload. In this case, I've got a train fuel unload right here where no track can get to it, so it can't path to it. So that's why we're getting no path warning. If you didn't have that, if that didn't exist, like if I rename this right now, well, I couldn't rename it. Actually, I could. What would happen is the train would go back instead of with that disabled. If that were disabled, that train would go back to the first stop, go to there, and then go back to the first and there, and it would just skip all your disabled if there's all of them disabled. So since it can't path to there, it's just stuck. But once a station enables itself, well, that's fine, and it will go there. So that's how that works. I know it sounds a little convoluted. Oh yeah, you can copy trains into blueprints. That's actually been around a little bit. Let's say, you know, you've got a pattern of trains. For me, it's like when I set up depots, I need to set up like 9 trains at once. I can just, you know, copy that, hold down shift before you're released, and then you can say trains. Now you got your trains in there. Right. So yes, my fuel train is in a lane off the, you know, it's in its fuel train waiting station, which is a spur off the side. And then there's signals such that other trains can get by. I didn't realize that doesn't have a signal there. This train's actually blocking any train going through here. Not that there is a train going through there yet, but it does block. We can see that that's white, or that's blue. We can see that signal's red. Let's click on this train here. It's blocking it. It's all one block. Yeah, you can set, when you copy a train, you can set it to include fuel. And we need train fuel on me at the moment. I can grab some from something though. So you can do this. And when you copy it, you can say include train fuel, and then your bots will load it up with that train fuel, or you know, your base bots are your bots. You can see that fuel's right there underneath the train. It is super helpful, especially if you have trains with certain, commands set to them. You can, yeah, you can untick entities if you need to. Yeah, if you don't want to include the track, like when you place it down, you don't want the track to go. Actually, I'm done researching. Really have anything I want right now. Sure, there's a ton of stuff. Faster bot speed's always a good one. Training productivity is always a good one. I probably ought to do that one first. Version stuff lasts longer. Already doing that. Better capacity bonus and stack inserters is a good one. Hey, we finally got max uranium ammo. Could kill stuff with ease. We'll see it in action. Wow, 2 shots, bam. Sorry, biters. I had to test out my new weapon on you. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna call it right. Who's playing? I can raid. Twitch apps not loading. You too, Nap. Thanks for stopping in. Seen Evil Race on in a while. Give him a raid. I gotta eat. I'm gonna cook myself some dinner and watch some TV or something. Well, we really got a good thing tonight. We got that yellow science. I didn't think I was gonna get there right away, but we did because I had to build it unexpectedly another iron outpost, right? An iron outpost. Oh. All's good. It's gonna get easier. In fact, we should get artillery going next round. That's really something. I should create an artillery outpost. So, anyways, guys, have a good day. See you around. Thanks everybody for hanging out and chatting and stuff. Have a good day. I say the same thing all the time. See you.